Alright, I'm going to give you guys a second. Guess who is the real Zamasu? Give you a minute. Maybe a couple seconds. What's up, everyone, and thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter Arafiles, and thank you for joining us for another toy review of the Demoniacal Fit True Believer, aka SH Figure Arts Zamasu. Now, to answer your question, which one is the real Zamasu, the real SH Figure Arts, not the Demoniacal Fit? It's actually this one. That's right. So if you guessed right, good for you. Give yourself some points there. This one's the real deal. But you know what? I have to say, Demoniacal Fit did a really good job of this figure. So, like in all toy reviews, I'm going to tell you how I feel right off the bat. Is this figure worth the $50 to $55? And I have to say yes. The real deal is going for above $100. So, this is a great replacement. But there are some caveats to this figure. He is not exactly 100% a clone. In fact, there are some things added to this figure that the real deal does not have, and I'm going to show you what those are, which is what makes this figure really cool. So number one, the neck comes off, and you can put a Goku Black neck, which is just a regular skin tone right there instead of green, which is really cool. So then you can switch off with the Goku head. So also you get a Goku Black head, which is really, really cool. You don't get that with the SH Figure Arts. So they give you a lot more for this package, and therefore it is a great replacement. There really are no real negatives with this, but we're going to get to that as we dive deeper into this figure when we look at paint and detail, articulation and scale, and accessories. And if you're looking to pick this guy up, you know where to go. You can go to www.dstar01.com, where all this source for awesome action figures. Now, let's go into the paint and detail of this figure. First things first, there's one thing I want to tell you, and the skin tone of the Demoniacal Fit one is slightly darker. Now, if you're looking for a darker Zamasu, the Demoniacal Fit version is definitely the way to go. In fact, you can even see that his outfit, you know, I think the light is a little bit too bright, so here's a little bit of a more, let's turn off this light actually, so I'll show you what I mean here. And then let's turn on this one. So if you look here, let's see if we can try to get an equal amount of light on here from one light source. As you can see, the Demoniacal Fit one actually is darker, whereas this one has more of a light tint of blue on his shirt slash blouse, I guess. And yeah, you could definitely see a difference here. This one's more of a pure black. This one's more of a light dark blue right there. Does that even make sense? Light dark blue? Yeah, you can definitely see a hint of blue there. But then there's another thing where this is really dark. His shirt, as you can see, the inner shirt is a dark purple. Or, well, actually, no, I take that back. Man, I'm just seeing all kinds of weird colors here. This is actually a kind of like a light, kind of has a hint of white in that purple, whereas this one is just a clear, just like that's purple right there in the SH Figure Arts real deal. So there are differences right here. It's mostly in the paint here, so that's why I got to point this out in the paint detail. Also, the pants are a slightly different color of blue. They are the same color blue, but I think the real one has a slightly lighter tone. So there's some slight differences here. So if you're looking for, oh, is this exactly a clone of Zamasu? No, this is not. There's a lot of little bit of differences that add up, so you can definitely tell the difference. So I think that's it when it comes to the differences here. Trying not to confuse them. Let's turn on the other light now. So there you have it. That's the Zamasu right there. This is the Demoniacal Fit one, and it actually looks really good. Let's look at the hair and stuff like that. It has a kind of almost a little bit of a shimmer right there. Actually, let's look at the real one. Also has, actually it's more of a, hold on, let's see if we focus up, more of a flat white, whereas this one kind of has a hint of shine in the gray there, or the white there on the hair. And yeah, the faces do look the same. I think I have the same. Yeah, this is the exact same face, as you can see right here. Sorry, it's so much unfocusing there. There you go. So as you can see, the faces right there, you can tell that they look very much alike. So when it comes to paint detail of the Demoniacal Fit Zamasu, I have to say this is a really nice, good-looking figure, and I think Demoniacal Fit definitely knocked it out of the park. But how is it when it comes to articulation and scale? Let's go right into that. Let's see how tall this guy is standing. This guy is standing at under 6 inches right there, and let's put him head to head right here. Sorry. With the real deal. And there you have it. That's how he stacks up with the real deal. Exactly the same scale. So let's see how he stands next to the brand new SH Figuarts. Well, actually, it's just kind of like a remake. SH Figuarts Goku Black, and you can put these two together, as you can see. That's pretty cool. And these two do scale really well together. So let's see how he is with the new SH Figuarts Full Power Goku. And there you have it right there. Again, scales really well. No issues here. Here's the version 1 Vegito SH Figuarts Real Deal right there. Super Saiyan Blue. I believe this was a Comic-Con exclusive. And then we have the Demoniacal Fit Vegito. So there you have it. And of course, we got to put in some Marvel Legends. Here is Captain America Worthy Cap right there. And of course, we have our mandatory Wolverine. So scales really well. No issues with scale. Let's see how he is when it comes to articulation. We have up and down here at the toe. We have a ball joint here at the ankle. We have a double jointed knee right there. Tight joints, by the way, which is really nice. Nothing super loose. Demoniacal Fit is definitely learning their lesson. Loose figures are probably going to be a thing of the past, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, really solid kicks. Look at that side kick right there, thanks to the version 2 leg joints right there. And we have 2 midsection joints right here, so we can get a nice twist right there. Awesome ab crunch right there. We have butterfly joints right here, which is really nice. And we have a bicep swivel as usual. We have a double jointed elbow right there. Ball and peg here at the wrist. And we have 2 neck joints, which is well above 20 points of articulation. Let's get some poses in here. Actually, first things first, I know you guys keep asking me for this. Let's test how far we can take this figure. So let's see, can he go give you a nice big hug? These are getting in the way, so this is as far as it goes right there. Let's see how far he can kick up, which is right here. The skirt is hindering that high kick, but it's still a decent range of motion right here. Lots of range of motion right here. Very, very good. Got to give it to Demoniacal Fit. They did a really good job with this figure. Now, let's get some poses in. We got a Shoryuken test right here. We got a side kick, front kick, flying knee, and of course, we got to get into that superhero landing pose. Boom, right there. You just landed. And the skirt is definitely getting in the way, as you can see. And yeah, I don't think he can do it with this skirt. So let's move on to accessories. Let's go to the top cam here. Let's see what we're looking at here. So you do get a really nice set of cool stuff with this. And we're going to actually do a quick test here. And what is that test, you're asking? You do get a Goku Black head. And let's go to the front cam, and I'll show you exactly what we're going to do here. So if you're wondering, hey, I just got this. Does this head actually fit? And the answer to that question is yes, but you're going to have to use some pliers. So as you can see right here, I remove this head, no problem whatsoever. What you can do is preemptively heat up some hot water, and you could dip it. But what I did was I got some pliers and I stretched out the socket right there, and this does indeed pop right in. Let's see how cool this looks. Hold on one second. Let me do this off camera real quick. It will pop in, but I just have to have some leverage. So as you can see right here, look at that. That is really nice. That looks really good. It is scaled really well. Really like what they did here. So you can fit it on the new SH Figuarts Goku Black, which is really nice. But here's the big but on this one. Big but. It isn't an exact fit. I feel like the socket needs to be a little bit bigger, and therefore it is actually quite easy to remove. It's not super loose where the head will do a super turnaround, but yeah, just a little FYI, it is not a perfect fit, okay? So, now that we got that out of the way, let's look at other things here. Let's go back to the top cam. We're going back to the top cam. Let's see what we're doing here. So we have 3 extra heads. We do get a yelling head right here. And we do get a neutral head right here. And we do get a grinning head. We get the blade hand and Goku Black hands and the neck. So why do I have a cup of semi-coffeed water here? Because let's go to the front cam. I'll show you why. It actually tells you to use hot water to remove the wrist. Look at that. They're actually following my channel and going through Figure Fix Friday. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I'm giving myself too much credit here. Yeah, so they actually urge you to use hot water to remove the arm pegs. It's actually pretty tough. I tried to do it. Honestly, since this figure is lent to me by Carlitos on our Discord, I'm not going to do that. So I'm not going to put them in. It can be done, but I have to warn you, you do need some really hot water. So why do I even have hot water here? I'll tell you why. Mostly because of the neck here. So I'm going to dip this guy in some hot water. So I'll show you why we need to do that with the neck. So let's see here. So we're going to dip that in there for a little bit. And why I did that was we need to pop off this piece right here. So it comes off much easier when you have hot water. And then you can take the Goku Black... oh yeah, and you have to remove the head. No, sorry, not the head. The neck piece here. So just take some careful. Right here, as you can see, it's starting to split a little. Just have to pull it right off. So that's what you have here. And then you can put this. So what we're doing here is we are outfitting this so we can do something like this. And boom, there you have it. There is Goku Black right there. Again, you got to replace the hands. I'm not going to do it in this video because this figure is not mine. So I don't want to risk that. Carlitos, if you're watching, get some hot water. Like really hot water in order to pull those out. So there you have it. That's that right there. Looking really, really solid. That's a really nice fit as well. But let's get the Zamasu head back on. Okay, so we got the neck peg ready. You need to pop this part back on. You might need some hot water. Okay, so we got that back on. Now we can switch out the heads. I believe the real one does not have... Yeah, it doesn't. You cannot remove the neck and stuff like that. So that's how you can tell the difference between the real one and the fake. Oh, not. I guess this isn't really a fake. But yeah, you know, it is kind of a fake. Let me know what you think down. Is this a fake? Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. So anyway, there you go. Now you can just pop that head on right there. There he is. He's yelling. There he is. He's grinning. And there he is with the kind of angry face, somewhat disappointed face. I'm gonna put that. That's what I'm gonna call that. So last thing we're gonna look at here is the blade. And then you can, oh, that came off really nice. And then you can just put that, and then wham bam, thank you ma'am. Ooh, whoop. Let's do that again. Pop that in. And there you have it. Blade arm achieved. So, let's come to the conclusion of the Demoniacal fit. True believer, is this worth the money? Yes, absolutely. If you're looking to get a Zamasu, you missed out on the event exclusive. You're like, oh man, I don't want to spend $200 because I missed out, because I don't want to support P Bandai, and I just want to buy it for a really high price when it comes out. You know who you are, Frankie. Anyway, yeah, guys, if you missed out, this is a great replacement, I have to say. The True Believer from Demoniacal Fit, absolutely. Highly recommend it, and you can get this at www.Dstar01.com. We'll have a search for awesome action figures. Highly recommend this figure. The fact that you can also put this head on Goku Black, the new Goku Black, Yeah, it's fantastic. Highly recommend it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.